Yeah, I said it, you know what I'm saying? And when I said it, when I gave that speech, it was in a private meeting. And how it got out was they had a brother in there with a tape recorder, you know. Later on, I understood where he was coming from, but it was still a violation. You don't do that. Even though nothing illegal happening in there, but still the meeting is a meeting. That's in a lot of organizations. His excuse was he wanted to take it back to his town so he could let his brothers hear this, what's going on, it's real, it's this, it's that, it's this. I heard whoop the whoop speak, whoop the wham speak, and whatever, but it still was violation. But what I was saying was folks can unify like it was back in the days, but on another scale. It can't be the same scale because things change, and it just can't. And I got some positive feedback on it from the tape recorder that got out, and I got some negative feedback. Some brothers was like, we're just trying to say we're not doing it right up here. Nah, that wasn't what I was saying. They got it wrong. I had to straighten them out on that. And but what I was saying was it can happen, And I was just mentioning something, and it went on from there. I was just talking. I didn't expect it to get attention like it did, because that's just me. I think big, I talk big, I live big. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me. Everybody know me. I just talk big talk. I talk big talk all the time, no matter what I'm doing. I'm thinking big. I feel like I can do it big. But that's what I meant by the nation. And what it'll take is to take a body of counsel, some smart, intelligent brothers, because you're going to have to be smart to realize one thing. You're going to have to be smart to realize it's 2011, about to be 2012. You can't go on the old school way of thinking, I got brothers I came up with, they always saying, man, I don't know him, he don't know me, he don't know what it is, he ain't paying homage, I don't know where he come from, he can't tell me this, he can't tell me that, he false. Okay, you can't go by that today. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But you got to go on God's heart, and you got to take it from there because everybody, can't be where you from. Straight up, they can't be where you from. So, but their heart is genuine. And their heart is with it. You know what I'm saying? And plus, them rules was set for folks in Illinois. You know what I'm saying? Now you got almost 50 states plus overseas of folks. So you gotta think different. That's just reality, you know what I'm saying? And then you gotta understand this. A lot of brothers, living it up, got the suit and ties on, they ain't been in the streets in a while, and they forget the street rule. You know what I'm saying? But yet they still mad about how the streets not listening to them and how these brothers out here is wild, and if you go in their neighborhood try to tell them something, they gonna do you something and whoop. So fuck them, some of them feel like that. And I'm like, man, you forgot the street rule? If you ain't fucking with the brothers, they ain't fucking with you. That's just what it is. They might know your name, respect their name, but for you to go in a neighborhood and be like, oh, whoop, they gonna be like this, man, you can't do that. You ain't been fucking with them brothers, man. You can't do that, man. That's just common sense. You know what I'm saying? I can't go in no neighborhood in New York or whatever or wherever you at and nobody know who the fuck. If I never fucked with them and just whoop, you gotta weed your way into it because you never fucked with them. You can't go down there laying down a law. You could, but to a certain extent, you gotta do it right. Because that's how the street is. You gotta fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell them. They trips out on the love I get from the brothers because I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this state, I'm at this barbecue, this wedding, this funeral, over here in this state, this, whatever event going on, I'm fucking with them. I'm out here, I'm in the streets. Then we all, somehow, some of us get money together, legal money. You know what I'm saying? It's more money than selling drugs, You can make money more than selling drugs. So we talk about legal money, where we all brothers. You understand? And that's how I get my love from. I show love. I know some brothers in Mississippi. They got softball teams. They give away charity. They help the kids out. They have a park ball, and they do a lot of stuff for the kids. They do a lot of stuff for church. These some brothers, man. It's Mississippi. So you can't keep going by who is who and what they know and who they know. Them is real brothers. No doubt about it. I can't take nothing from it. I wouldn't try to take nothing from it. Wouldn't think about it because they doing it right. And it can be done right everywhere, you know. If you get the right mindset, stick together, you're going to have to weed out the bad ones, keep the good ones. It's not going to happen overnight. It can't happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? You start off small and you grow. And as you growing, you keeping the real ones. And then the ones you think real might turn, so you get rid of them. It's a process. It's just like any other organization. You know what I'm saying? How many black organizations they have today that started? Not that many. You know what I'm saying? This was a black-started organization, you know. And I can't really stop with black, you know what I'm saying? I know some white dudes that straight throwing up boss, real businessmen, getting money. You know what I'm saying? We did business together. You know what I'm saying? I'm a businessman. If you come at me with a real personality, we can do this. If I feel your personality real, we can do this. It don't matter who you is or what you is. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I don't fuck with anybody. Trust me, I don't. Niggas will tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with anybody. You fuck with me, I fuck with you. You real, I fuck with you. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I don't give a fuck how rich you is. You could be the greatest rapper alive. You know what I'm saying? You could be the greatest actor alive, greatest football player, basketball player. If I walk by you, I'm going to walk past you like you ain't shit if you don't speak to me. You understand? And 9 times out of 10, you ain't going to speak to me because you think you the shit. So guess what? We ain't going to speak to fucking each other. I'm going to walk by your motherfucking ass. Why? It's 7'4". I'm above that. I ain't kissing no motherfucker ass. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. And that's how it is. So I don't fuck with anybody. I fuck with real brothers. And that's what it is. That's all my alliance lie on. That's all my loyalty lie on, real brothers. You know, God, my family, and my real brothers. That's it. It stops there. And that's the way I've been since forever. Before my brother since I was 11, you know, and that's how I feel like you gotta be to fuck with me. Because if your heart ain't in it like that, then, well, what I'm talking about, we ain't on the same level. You go your way, I go mine, you know. And that's just all I was saying on that, you know, and that's what I mean by that. So, like I say, I mean, if brothers really believe in what I believe in, you know what I'm saying, and they real about theirs, and they ain't coming with no fake bullshit, no internet banging shit and no dumb shit like that, some busted fake ass. Now that's fake. You coming real, you know, you can get at me, you know what I'm saying? I don't be on the YouTube. That's one of my little brothers, you know what I'm saying, that run the YouTube channel. But, you know, I just learned how to use this crazy ass phone I bought. You know, I got this Twitter account, you know what I'm saying? Get at me through that, you know what I'm saying? It's 6*_GD Smoke. The number 6*_GD Smoke, 6*_GD Smoke, and holler at me, you know what I'm saying? And let's talk, you know, talk about anything, you know. I love meeting brothers from all over, you know what I'm saying, especially if they real, you know. I don't like meeting no fake motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just the way I am, you know. So, one love.